welcome to Tarotspeaks. This is your June 2018 love reading for Libra. We'll be looking at your wants, your needs, your partner's wants and needs, and how they view you, how you view them, your overall energies, what you're both aware of, the underlying issues, what you're offering each other, and also what you can do in this situation and what you need to focus on for you and your partner. So, the overall energies, we have the Emperor. The Emperor is about control. The Emperor is about organization. The Emperor runs a kingdom. He is in control of his kingdom. He is in control of organizing things and making sure things run smoothly. So, in terms of a relationship reading, someone wants control over a situation. Someone may be taking back their control. Someone may also be in control of the direction things take in this relationship. So, Libra, your wants, you have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse and the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. I feel that you may want to let go of any situation where you may have been waiting and not getting the stability that you want out of a situation. If things aren't stable, if things aren't growing, you are basically letting those things go and focusing on your growth and your stability. In your needs position, you have the King of Pentacles with the Page of Pentacles. What you need during this time is stability. A new stable beginning where you can see the growth, where you can see the prosperity, where you can see that things are grounded. And you may be dealing with, you may be dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, or someone with this energy who is very stable, grounded, and knows what they want. And you may have a new stable beginning with this person, or want or need, this is the needs position, to begin something stable and grounded with a person who is a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, or has that energy. In terms of how you view your partner, you view your partner as the Six of Cups in reverse and the Three of Cups in reverse. I feel like you view your partner as no longer or no longer as nostalgic about the past and bringing things from the past together, either with you or with other people in general. I feel like this is with you, though. You feel like they're not willing to come and bring things together like it was in the past, or you're seeing them as no longer being nostalgic about how things come together with the both of you. So in terms of that, I mean, like, they're no longer worried about things coming together, or they're not as enthusiastic or emotional about it. What I see also is that they are no longer confused about what choice they need to make. In terms of how you're viewing them, you see them as not being confused about what choices they want to make in this relationship. When it comes to your partner and their wants, they have the Four of Wands and the Wheel in reverse. Now, the Four of Wands is in the upright. They may want stability, but there has been a delay in that with the Wheel being in reverse. They want to progress and move things along forward so that you can have the stability, so you can have that togetherness, so you can have that sense of, celebration. But there's a delay in being able to celebrate. And they may want to delay that for some particular reason. Maybe they want to delay this for so they can get some things together in terms of their passions, the things that they're working on, in order to build this sense of stability with you in the home, in the household. So there's some delays during this time. Or they may want to delay, depending on who you are, what your situation is. Someone may want to delay a connection, delay, a union, or being able to come together with you in your home, or move in with you, or something like that. So in terms of what they need, they have the Nine of Cups and the Two of Wands. They need to make a choice in terms of what direction they are going to take and what they want or what they need in order to have the sense of wish fulfillment. In order to have what they truly want, they need to pick a direction. Right now they're lacking direction. They need some direction as to what will bring that sense of emotional fulfillment. In terms of how they view you, well, they view you as the Six of Wands with the Ten of Swords in reverse. They view you as being very victorious at getting out of situations that no longer serve you, coming out of a situation where you may have felt betrayed and getting over that, and you've been victorious in getting over that situation. Now, what you're both aware of, the Knight of Cups in reverse, the Queen of Swords in the upright, and the Hangman in the reverse. You're both aware of that you may have stayed in a situation where there was unrequited love for a long period of time. And with the Queen of Swords being here, they're aware of your ability to cut out this situation that no longer serves you, where you haven't been getting the emotional fulfillment that you need. And you recognize that you're both aware of recognizing where there hasn't been requited love or someone giving you the love that you deserve, and that you've stayed in that situation. The Hangman being reversed, you stayed in that situation, you've observed it over and over again, you've gained the enlightenment towards it. You may have waited for the situation to change and then decided to sever ties with this situation or this person or a person if it's not your partner, if you have a partner. So, underlying issues, the Chariot in reverse, the King of Swords in reverse, and the Sun. What I see with the Chariot in reverse is that there's a lack of direction in terms of where things are going with this person, or, in terms of where you want to go or what you want to do. And you may have severed ties with someone, maybe a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. This is a Libra reading, so this may be just you severing ties in order to maintain your sense of happiness and to protect what it is that makes you happy. Whether this is you or the other person, or both of you may be both trying to protect yourselves and protect what makes you happy, or find a sense of happiness by severing ties, because there has been a lack of direction, a lack of coming together with the Chariot in reverse. What you're offering your partner, we have the Queen of Wands in reverse and the Eight of Wands in the upright. Now, with the Queen of Wands in reverse, I feel like you may have lost confidence in this situation, and you may be communicating with the Eight of Wands how you feel about this union, and how you have lost confidence in how things have been going. And this communication may come swiftly to this other person. You may not waste any time when you start to feel like you aren't getting what you want, or you're lacking direction, or there's a sense of, like I said, you're feeling like you're not secure in the situation. You may be really quick to voice your opinion about that. You're very passionate about what it is that you want. As a Queen of Wands in the upright, the Queen of Wands knows what she wants. So in reverse, if she's not getting what she wants, she doesn't have confidence in what it is that she's going after. So she will be swift in communicating what it is that she wants very passionately. In terms of your partner and what they're offering, they have the Temperance card in reverse and the Seven of Wands. They may be a little bit defensive during this time and feeling a little imbalanced, because I think they know that you're not getting what you want out of this situation, is what I'm feeling. In this area, we have the Seven of Wands, the Two of Wands, and the Four of Wands sort of protecting this wish fulfillment. So it's like a lot of passion in this situation where this person may be protecting themselves. And with this wand here, you're protecting your finances, your stability, and you both may be in protective mode right now, but this person is trying to stand their ground, even though they know, with the Temperance being in reverse, that they're getting a little impatient with the situation. There is a sense of impatience. There's a sense of, Someone knows that you've been in a situation for a long period of time and that haven't gotten the love that you deserve. Now, this could be you or the other person. This can go vice versa, but what I'm seeing is you haven't gotten the love that you deserve in this situation. You stuck it out as long as you could. This person knows that there's some imbalances and they're growing impatient, I guess, with themselves or with with having to defend themselves is what I'm seeing. So we're going to pull some clarifiers. In terms of your wants, the Queen of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, you want to get out of situations that are not going to produce a sense of growth and stability. And with that, we have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. You're bringing yourself out of the cold. You want to come out of the cold either with this person or just come out of the cold in the sense of if it's not growing, you're letting it go. That lets you or allows you the freedom to feel like you're no longer left out in the cold. You're not worried about another person. You're just worried about yourself. So you no longer feel left out in the cold. You know that you can build from here. In terms of your needs, you have the King of Pentacles with the Page of Pentacles. So you may need, like I said, you need stability. You need a new offer that will produce stability. You need the message, or you need someone to tell you exactly what it is that they want that's going to produce growth with you. If it's not going to produce growth, you're not interested. And with that, we have the Empress. So what you need is to maintain your Empress status, to maintain your stability, your growth, your new opportunities. How you view your partner. We have the Six of Cups in reverse and the Three of Cups in reverse. You view your partner as no longer being nostalgic about coming together in an emotional way, no longer being confused about third-party situations, no longer being confused about the past, no longer being confused about coming together with you, whether or not you're going to do it. And with that, we have the Magician. You may be viewing your partner as manifesting what it is that they truly want. And they may want to just truly manifest themselves out of confusion, whether that's with you or with another person. In terms of your partner's wants, they have the Four of Wands with the Wheel in reverse. Like I said, there's a delay in stability. There's a delay in coming together in the home. And with that, we have the Devil in reverse. So like I said, I feel like this person knows the situation has been toxic in the home. Well, the devil is saying that it's been toxic. So, but yeah, they know there's some delays in bringing things together and making things stable. What they want is to come out of this toxic energy, to come out of situations that no longer serve them as well, so that they can have stability and be able to turn that wheel of fortune upright so that they can move forward, whether that's with you or with another person. In terms of their needs, they have the Nine of Cups and the Two of Wands. Like I said, needing to really decide what direction to take in order to have their wish fulfillment. And with that, we have the Five of Swords. There may be a little mental conflict or conflict of interest with other people as well in terms of the direction that they should take. There may be petty arguments with people about what they want with you. Someone deciding whether or not they should move forward with you. Is it going to make them happy? Maybe being conflicted about the idea of being with you or being in a relationship in general. But there's a conflict of interest here. This is a win or lose situation. Some people are going to win, some are going to lose, and it just depends on what decision this person decides to take with the Two of Wands being in reverse, whether they stay or whether they go in order to have their wish fulfillment. In terms of how they view you, the Six of Wands with the Ten of Swords in reverse, they view you as victoriously coming out of betrayals, coming away from situations, healing from betrayals. With that, we have the Eight of Swords in reverse. That's great. They view you as no longer being stuck in your head about a situation. This is bringing you victory and moving forward towards the things that you are passionate about, and you're being recognized for that. In terms of what you're both aware of, the Knight of Cups in reverse, the Queen of Swords, and the Hangman in the reverse. Like I said, cutting out situations that are no longer serving you, that aren't emotionally fulfilling, that aren't stable. You've been in a situation for a long period of time. You gained the enlightenment. You stuck it out, but now you may have decided to cut a situation off. And with that, we have the Five of Cups. You may be, really looking at the situation, needing to heal after making these decisions, because the Five of Cups is about sadness and looking back on the past and not seeing the two cups behind you or the new love that is coming for you. So in terms of this page of, or this Knight of Cups, I feel like it's telling you also to cut out these or cut out the sad emotions in relation to what you've been through. You've gained the enlightenment necessary, and you may have to get over some sadnesses of the past now, whether it's you or the other person. But I'm viewing this as you, Libra, because this is the Queen of Swords. Yes. So with the Queen, what you're offering your partner, we have the Queen of Wands in reverse and the Eight of Wands. So like I said, you may be communicating to your partner how you feel about the union, how you feel about not having your, wishes fulfilled, not having the stability. You may be communicating why you don't feel stable in this situation. And with that, we have the Ace of Wands. So you decide not to offer anything to this situation. There is no new beginning that you're offering, no new passionate beginning, due to the fact that you have to cut some situations out of your life during this time in order to maintain your Empress status, so that you can have the growth and the new beginning that you want. In terms of your partner and what they're offering, they have the Temperance in reverse and the Seven of Wands. They may, like I said, they may know that things are imbalanced. They may be getting impatient with having to defend themselves in this situation. With that, we have the Star card. So, they may be hopeful that they can bring balance to the situation, but they may need to make a decision. Like I said, with the Two of Wands, they need to make a decision. They may be conflicted in their head and impatient even with themselves about, they're hoping for something to happen. They're hoping to have their wishes fulfilled, but they feel like they have to defend themselves, whether this is against other people, which it could more than likely be with the Seven of Wands. But they're hopeful for the future in terms of what they're offering you. With the Chariot in reverse, the King of Swords in reverse, and the Sun in the upright, you may decide to cut off situations, as I said before, because they're not going anywhere. There may be a lack of direction. There may be some harsh communications to sever ties with the situation just to protect your happiness. And with that, we have the Three of Swords in reverse. So you're getting over the disappointment. In order to get over the disappointment of things not moving forward and to protect your happiness, you're going to have to get over the disappointment of, either dealing with this person or having to walk away or sever ties, not being able to offer what you wanted to offer. And you do have it to offer with the Empress being here. You do have what it is that you need, but it's like it's not going anywhere. So you're willing to cut off any situations that no longer serve you, whether this is with this person or just in general. This feels like I'm talking to a single Libra, like a person who doesn't have a relationship or who's gotten out of a relationship. So overall, with the Emperor being here, you're regaining control over the situation. You may be thinking about stability with a particular person. The Emperor can be also a husband figure. In terms of your partner's wants, they want to come out of toxic situations. They need to clear up their mental energy in order to have a situation that is equal and balanced and take out the conflict in terms of how they view you. They view you as coming out of conflict, coming out of this stuck in your head energy, severing ties with situations that no longer serve you, and really trying to protect what it is that you have during this time. So what should you do? We have the Nine of Pentacles, well-deserved reward, independence. This is about going off on your own, maintaining your independence, your financial independence, your independence in terms of your emotions and the things that you want. We have vision in terms of your focus. You know, no matter what you see, no matter what, you see the bigger picture of a loving, just universe. And we have loyalty. Your reliability demonstrates your loving sense of devotion and consistency of being. So I feel like you're being told to remain loyal to your vision, remain loyal to yourself in terms of your stability and what it is that you want. Remain loyal to your independence and not settle for anything that's not going to promote your growth, which I feel like that's what you're already doing. Now, with your partner, what should they do in this situation? Now, we had two cards pop out. The Justice card and the throat chakra. So with these two cards, I feel like the partner needs to make a fair decision and communicate fairly with you what it is that they want, how they want things to progress. There needs to be some honest communication about the direction of this relationship or situation. The focus for your partner is purpose. You possess the determination and dedication to consciously demonstrate love. And we have present. You live in the moment and are able to bring forth the energy of love in your current circumstances. So your partner is being asked to communicate what it is that they want and be fair with you, because you want stability, you want loyalty, you have a vision for your future. And they're going to have to come with a purpose. They're going to have to come trying to add to you instead of taking from you. And to be able to live in the present moment, or to be present with you and not be so nostalgic, or not to be nostalgic about the past in general. So let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Okay, we have dreams coming true with the Emperor. And we have priorities. You understand the paramount importance of manifesting love in all situations. So, like I said, taking back your powers. You want your wishes fulfilled. You are in control of what it is that you bring into you, how you fulfill those wishes. And this is going to take you being able to have control over yourself, your finances, your household, the things that you want, the things that you bring into yourself, the thing that you come into union with, the person you come into union with, setting priorities, setting those boundaries, understanding that you're trying to build for the future. And this is about manifesting manifesting what it is that you want, so that you can have your wishes fulfilled. You deserve to have those things, especially if a person comes in with this Knight of Cups in reverse energy, where it's unrequited love. They're not giving you what you deserve out of the situation. You're disappointed. It's not going anywhere. So now you are in a position where, if you are cutting ties, or you may cut ties with the person due to the fact that you want to regain control over your own life in order to have those wishes that you want fulfilled. You have a vision for yourself right now. You're loyal to your independence, and the partner needs to come with a purpose. They need to come with understanding and being able to communicate what it is they want from the situation, and having their own sense of purpose as well, and able to live in the present and not focus so much on past situations and past people. So I hope these messages were helpful to you. Please like, share, and subscribe. Comment below. Let me know how these videos are resonating for you. And if you like a personal reading, my information is in the description box. Thank you so much for watching. And until next time.